Yo, what's good? It's your boy Ninsky. So in this video, guys, we're just going to talk briefly about the relevance behind why the Easter eggs that we get given are important, not only to the mystery itself, but to the Rockstar developers. And the launching point that we're going to be using is this Flying Rats collectible mission that they gave us in GTA 4. We spoke about how a flying rat leads to a bat, and Wispy has talked about the blue rock dove before, but today specifically I want to bring up just rats.
Smell a rat. The point I'm making here is, Bill, I got this rat, this gnawing, key-eating fucking rat.
And it brings up questions.
So when speaking about rats, we are obviously talking about euphemisms. We're not going to actually spend time talking about physical rats, don't worry, guys. So people like this, Micah Bell, and the amount of times that we've brought up Bell, but it is a known theme throughout Rockstar's games to have either an informant or someone who betrays the protagonist, or the protagonist themselves betraying someone within the game. There is a running theme of rats throughout, I would say, 90% of Rockstar's games. So moving on from Micah Bell, we can have a look at Michael DeSanta, and as I said, you know, like his affiliation with the FIB and what all the shit that he put Franklin through. This motherfucker is a rat, okay? Then we look at further into Rockstar's past. You know, you've got things like Dimitri from GTA 4, you've got Big Smoke and Ryder. The list can go on and on. Even Sonny, when Sonny betrays Tommy Vercetti. So there is, without a doubt, a running theme of rats within GTA's games. And I can understand if you're sitting there and saying, well, yeah, these games are based on crime syndicates. Of course there's going to be rats. I understand that. Again, this video is not to bring you guys an answer, it's to bring relevance to a point. So, that being said, we understand that going into GTA 6, they've already made mention or alluded to the fact that Jason could be working for the feds. So, with the possibility of Jason working for the feds or having a connection with the police in some sort of way, it's also easy to understand why they may have based the look of Jason off Paul Walker. Now, this is not obviously confirmed by Rockstar or anything like that, but it is widely speculated within the community that these two people look very much the same. And considering that we have other things that tie back to Fast and Furious, which I will show you in just a moment, it's not hard to understand why they've done this.
Gonna do this? We're doing it right.
Yo, D, this full effect?
Full effect?
They got your name, address, they got everything. Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
Like,
You and me, Lou. We got this.
we got it.
Say Vice City, baby! Vice City, baby!
So looking at the cast list of the film that I've just shown you, Fast 5, which has been straight ripped out into GTA 6, we can understand why some of these names are important, such as Roman or even Santos. I've brought in these things to your attention through Roman and Greek gods, but also Rockstar's brought it to our attention through Los Santos. But we've also got more things like Leo and how I've brought in the word Leo to your attention, or even Reyes, tying us back to Hugo Reyes from Lost, or even from A to ZZ and back again. All these things tie together to conform one big solid Easter egg, and I'm not lying to you. Even this motherfucker here is showing you an answer. Now, as everyone knows from the meme, Fast and Furious has a very strong theme of family. This shit is relevant. No matter how funny you think it may be, it is fucking relevant, and I'm going to show you. Do you guys remember what these guys were called? They were called the Grove Street Families. And they even use the same logo as a baseball team for their gang. Where have we seen a baseball bat of importance before? But not only that, we also have Michael and his turning point being when he reunites the family. And in that mission, he just so happens to tattoo a cock onto Laszlo. Or is this another rooster that has laid an egg that's tied to family?
You a cop? Let's go for a little ride.
So next I'm going to take you guys back to the first installment within the Fast and Furious franchise to have a look at Johnny Tran, aka Rick Yun. So again, it's not because this guy is relevant. This guy is a portal. And if we look at his filmography, we'll understand why that is the case. Rick Yun featured as Zhao in the James Bond film Die Another Day. I want you guys to notice one thing about this character. The color of this man's eyes. Not only is his face scattered in diamonds, which are going to last forever, but he has the epsilon blue eyes. So putting Mr. Yun aside, and as I said, it's just a portal, because how many times has James Bond been not only talked about, but shown to us? It's been shown to us through multiple games. So it's not me and Wispy going on and on and on about the same thing. It's fucking Rockstar, guys. Why James Bond? Again, this video is not an answer video, it's a relevance video. And today I'm going to show you why James Bond is relevant. If we have a look at the cast, we're going to find a specific actress. That being Geraldine Moffat. Now, who is she and why is she important? Well, this is why Rockstar tell us to shoot for the stars. Because if we do, we will understand deeper things and understand the reason why Rockstar do the things that they do. Geraldine Moffat is the mother of Sam and Dan Houser, the creators of Rockstar Games. Spread the truth.
Money will come and go. We know that. The most important thing in life will always be the people in this room. Right here. right now. Salute, mi familia. Salute.